What is up, YouTube? I'm Hashra Elements coming at you with a brand new video and a brand new episode. Today, topics are going to be discussing on Pokemon Champions and Pokemon Home. We have an updated version on Pokemon Home on the Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch version. So without further ado, let's dive right in. We're currently on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and the reason why I wanted to throw that out there is because if anybody still needs a shiny Koraidon or a shiny Miraidon, please feel free to message me and give me any indication that you guys still need a shiny Miraidon and a Koraidon. We also have a lot of codes that are still going to be able to give access. So if you guys ever don't have the opportunity or miss your chance on GameStop or Target for these codes specifically, come through, man, and I can definitely put you on. Also, I want to throw out that I did not bring my Groudon to Legends of ZA, and the reason why I didn't want to bring it is because this is my only Groudon, and I definitely did not want to just bring this over, so I wanted to flex that. Also, my Kyogre is another special mon that I really take high praise, and a lot of high praise on this Pokemon too as well. And the cool thing about this Pokemon, it has all my ribbons that I really worked super hard for, so that's why I didn't want to bring it over. Also, top including that, we do have, without further ado, my shiny Darkrai, bro, that I hunted in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So these are the only three Pokemon that I did not bring to Legends of ZA. We're going to talk about and discuss a little bit more of our other indications of what Pokemon are being able to be accessible and what Pokemon are being able to transfer from, Pokemon Home, and what's compatible as of right now to the Pokemon that are being able to transfer. So Groudon is accessible. Kyogre and Darkrai are accessible Pokemon that you'll be able to get on Legends of ZA. So now, without further ado, let's type in and dive right into Legends of ZA. It's been a while since I played this, man. Last time I played it probably was a week ago until today. I've been really waiting for this update, man. I've been really waiting to just bring everything that we worked so hard for, right? To be able to establish this great foundation, and I'm super happy, man, to be partnered and sponsored by Pokemon, and I'm just super grateful for the job opportunity that they have given me. So we are here, the sun's getting low. Hopefully we have enough time to be able to show you all of the shinies that are accessible. So Keldeo is another Pokemon that's accessible that you'll be able to bring in and transfer. The only way to get Keldeo is to go through the Pokemon Home app, and how to do that, you're going to be able to have to complete your whole Pokemon Home update. So what I mean by that, your Pokemon Home has to be fully completed like mine. I have every single Pokemon game ever completed, and my whole Pokédex and Pokemon Home is fully completed. So to be able to get that, you'll be rewarded with a shiny Keldeo. Also, I've done a lot of shiny Keldeo giveaways, so if you guys don't have a shiny Keldeo, come through twitch.tv Hashra Elements, and you guys will be able to get one. Also, Rayquaza is my baby. From Emerald all the way to the Kalos region is so freaking cool. I got this Rayquaza from Emerald, so I'm super proud of that. Also, and it does have a Mega Evolution too as well. We can throw in the stones if you guys want me to, but as of right now, I want to show you guys what's accessible. Also, shiny Xerneas, the bad boy from X, and another one from Y, baby. Also, my Velta is currently not on Legends of ZA. It's currently on Sword and Shield. I didn't want to bring that over because I only have one. And to let you guys know this right now, dun dun dun! Any Pokemon that you bring from any game from the past games, I'm talking about from like Pokemon Bank, anything accessible from like Gen 1 to Gen 10, and you bring it to ZA, you guys won't be able to transfer it back to those specific games. So whatever game that you guys brought your Pokemon from, I'm letting you guys know, dun dun dun, FYI, that you won't be able to bring this back. So I have 3 Xerneases, which I'm super happy about, and have a bunch of Keldeos, and have a bunch of Rayquazas, so that's why I was able to bring those Pokemon. My Darkrai, my Kyogre, and my Groudon are staying in Scarlet and Violet because I don't have extras, but however, though, I'll be able to hunt them more, and I'm still currently playing through Sword and Shield again, so I can be able to get a lot more, so I'll be able to transfer them along the way. Another quote-unquote, I think this is one of my favorite shinies. I think I'm Team X all the way. I don't know, leave down in the comments, let me know what you guys think, prefer. What's your favorite, Velta or Xerneas? Also, we had to bring that bad boy, the Genesic boy, the goat of all goats, boys. This guy's absolutely awesome. He also had an incredible movie, and honestly, was one of my favorite movies growing up as a kid, man. The Genesic movie was really cool. Also, guys, a Meloetta is also accessible in the Pokédex, and to be able to have access in Legends of ZA. Also, to be able to obtain these Pokemon, I'll show you and I'll describe it here in this video since we're trying to help people out here as well. So you guys want to go through the main story, right? And be able to do all of the 42 missions that are accessible. Then you're going to be going to the hyperspace when you get the DLC downloaded, and you'll be able to go through a lot of these, which are 14 specifically. Throughout along the way, after you start doing a lot of missions, and I mean a lot of side missions, which are only 201 available in the access of this region, you'll start to see like a lot of things opening up, like Project M, you know, Shine Bright Like a Gemstone, you know, Ultra Hardcore Lucario Showdowns, be able to get Mega Stones and be able to get certain Pokemon from different regions to be able to bring access to this specific game. Because to let you guys know, a lot of these Pokemons are actually in the Pokédex. So if you guys do not know how the Pokédex looks, let me show you and guide you how the Pokédex looks. So we pretty much have a lot of the Pokemon from a lot of the past regions, and we already, you know, legitimately grind the shiny decks, so we're able to flex the decks too as well, which is so cool. But let me show you guys what's accessible in this game, so you have an idea what's in this Pokemon game and what you're able to shiny hunt to as well in this game too as well. I know I have this shiny, so let me flex that right now. Had to show that, FYI. But yeah, we have a lot of these Pokemon here, and I'm gonna show it slowly but surely so you guys can see exactly what we're offering here and what are be able to have access around here. But this is all accessible, and all of these Pokemon are now tradable to Pokemon Home. So everything that's in this Pokemon game, including the Mega Evolution Pokemon, which is so cool because in the Pokemon Home application, you're able to bring all your Megas through, which is super freaking sick, and I'm super freaking happy about that. Look at Shiny Mega Emboar, dude. One of my favorite shinies of all time. One of my favorite Pokemons of all time. And we're also gonna get later on in the video, we're gonna start talking about Pokemon Champions and how these three specific Pokemon all have an actual mega ability now, which is going to be super high performance, which is going to be super cool and accessible to be able to use in Pokemon Champions, available on April 8th, day 1 of the gameplay. So these are all the megas that you're able to get. I'll slowly go through all of them little by little. I'm not going to go through each one of them and show you guys each one of them, but I just want to show you guys what we have here. Yo, Shiny Zygarde, yo, goodness gracious, that thing looks holy freaking moly sexy. Just had to flex that out there. My goodness. Yo, Shiny Mega Meganium, let's go, Pop Flex. Hey, you gotta flex that. Mega Zeraora, bro, with the flex. Also, Rayquaza. I haven't been able to do the Mega form here, but this just goes to show you guys how the Mega Evolutions form, right? Especially when it comes to Shiny's formation. So, it's cool because you don't have to grind the access of Mega Stones to show it, like, in through gameplay. You can actually just show it and access it through your Mega Evolution Pokédex, which is super cool. And I think I think Mega Chimcho is like very underrated, but yeah, so all the Pokemon that are shiny that are accessible are Mega Zygarde, Mewtwo X and Y, Rayquaza, Latios and Latios, Mega Darkrai as well, Mega Heatran shiny boy, we got Mega Staraptor shiny, we got Mega Meganium shiny, and we got Mega Zeraora. I think Diancie, shiny Diancie as well is accessible too as well. And what else is accessible? Well, including the whole shiny Mega Evolution decks, everything's accessible, so when it comes to Megas, but if we're talking about the actual region, and also just legendaries in total, Velta, Xerneas, Zygarde, Diancie, and Mewtwo are now all accessible on your gameplay of Legends of ZA. So get the access home for Pokemon Home, transfer your Pokemon over if you feel like you want to, you know, flex it. This is the game of the games right now that's currently very popular, and the most popular besides Pokepokia. And a lot of Pokemon Gale of Darkness, because it's an incredible remake, an actual remake version from the actual GameCube version, which I just want to throw that out there. I love how they remaked it. I love how they're implementing all of these new, you know, consoles from the past tense, be able to give us access to be able to play these games, which I think is really, really spot on. Shout out Chef's Kiss. Shout out to Sarah B for that. Shout out to Nintendo for that specifically too as well. Also, you guys want to see what a shiny Green Ninja looks like? I got you guys. And that's how what Mega Shiny Green Ninja looks like. I just want to throw out there for flex. A lot of people, you know, always tell me, oh, what's your favorite Mega Evolution in this game? And I'm like, yo, Green Ninja, honestly, hands down, he is aura farming, and I think he looks super badass in there. So, without further ado, we're going to show you guys the Pokemon. Also, we also have a lot of other Pokemon that we're able to bring, like Shiny Cobalion is now accessible for Legends of ZA. You guys can also shiny hunt this Pokemon specifically throughout your gameplay. Also, there's a shiny quest for this guy too as well. Apologies, just drinking some tea. My throat kind of hurts, but I just want to throw that out there. Metagross, baby. That's my boy. Also, Mega Zeraora. I just want to throw out there, like, this guy looks absolutely freaking goated and looks absolutely spot on, freaking insanely freaking bossly. Like, this dude looks pretty freaking sick. Like, look at the shiny Zygarde right here, guys. Look how beautiful, and look how beautiful this Pokemon is. Look how cool he is. Look at Mega Zeraora, bro. I wish the alpha form. Also, guys, now that the day is changing, I will show you guys. We have enough for one mega, right? And I think this mega specifically we're gonna throw out. It's gonna be Mega Zora, in my opinion, because I think he's by far one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. And also, this freaking dude, it just looks super freaking beautiful. So we're gonna flex his Mega Boost. Also, guys, Mega Zeraora was only a one-time, limited-time thing in Pokemon Sword and Shield. If you guys don't remember, there was an event going on for a Sword and Shield. We had to Mega Ray this Pokemon. We had to beat it. We had to get to a certain amount, I think 1 million or 2 million points. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but 1 million or 2 million points, which we had to have access to beat this guy. And eventually, they were distributed once in a lifetime thing. I have 3 of these. And I have 3 of them on my Legends of ZA. So if any one of you guys wants the opportunity, and I repeat, the opportunity to win a chance of winning a mega shiny Zera freaking Aura, we have a bunch of these guys in my boxes here. So if you guys want to have the opportunity to get one, come over here, because we have extras. And speaking of that too, Club, including that too as well, I want to throw out that we have a bunch of legendaries that we're going to be giving out too as well. So if you guys don't want to be like, you know, hands-on with the quest, I know how chaotic it can be. 201 side quest can get a lot, can get dramatizing. Look how many hours I spent on this game. So this is exactly how much hours you want to have on your game specifically in order to be able to have everything in the game. I have 300 plus hours. Let's not talk about those Scarlet and Violet hours. But we have 300 hours specifically on this game, and that's exactly what you want to have dedication-wise when it comes to these type of games, because we have a bunch of these Cobalions. So if you guys didn't get a chance to get your Cobalions, your Latioses, your Latios, and your Virizions, and even Shiny Terrakions, which are all accessible on this game specifically, come through on tomorrow's stream. We're going to be hosting a shiny event giveaway on Legends of ZA. So you guys need a shiny legendary or any Pokemon specifically that you want that are all legendaries that are accessible, come through. We're going to be doing a chance 1 giveaway. We're going to be doing like a Russian roulette. We're going to be having a spin a wheel, right? Pretty much a spin a wheel, and the spin a wheel is going to have everybody's name, whoever wants to participate and stuff like that, and it's going to have the opportunity, chance to be able to win this Pokemon, and be able to win this specific Pokemon overall. So, all around the world, we even got a bunch of Pokemon like Fossil Pokemon. If you guys want a shiny that you guys do not have, we can throw them out in the giveaways. And yes, we are giving out only 2 shiny Zygardes. I repeat, 2 shiny Zygarde giveaways. So if you guys have an opportunity or want and have to get a shiny Zygarde, come through. We're going to be giving out these bad boys left and right, and all of these legendary Pokemon to have access to as well. So yeah, without further ado, I think that's all of the shinies that are accessible. Unfortunately, Marshadow is fortunately shiny lock. Hopefully eventually along the way we can get that. Volcanion also is another Pokemon that you can bring to as well, which I didn't even bring over, but however though, I would like to bring him over. Let's actually do that right now if you have the possibility. Also, like I said, we have Keldeo, Cobalion, all of the legendaries, but these are all of the legendaries that are now accessible on Legends of ZA. And you can see how cool Mega Zeraora looks. My boy Rayquaza looks. Xerneas. Genesect doesn't look as big as what people might think. Like, dude, look at him. I'm like taller than this guy. It's crazy, right? But it's one of my favorite freaking Pokemon. This mythical is just like chef's kiss, dude. Melowood is so cool, dude. I think it's like one of my favorites of all time too as well, and Zygarde too as well. But yeah, we're gonna save it right here. And also we're gonna still be doing a Pokemon Champions tribute too as well. So yeah. First things foremost, I will be right back. I'm going to be doing this. I don't want to give out my information because there's an account information in Pokemon Home, so I don't want to give that out. So I'll be right back within this video. I will be trying to transfer my shiny Volcanion from Scarlet and Violet to Legends of ZA. Another thing I want to throw out, Pokemon Home has just been updated, so guys have all access. There's been a lot of bugs going on with transfers with Pokemon. Certain Pokemon haven't been able to get access to be able to get traded for certain Pokemon, but don't worry about that. You know, like I was having trouble earlier getting my Keldeo over, and I'm like, why, dude? I got this from Pokemon Home. So I was kind of having troubles with that. So if you guys are experiencing that, just give it a couple of days. Don't, you know, overgo ballistically or low kill like I did earlier. I was like, what is going on? You know what I mean? So I just want to throw that out there. Don't get, your panties in a bunch. There's a lot of Pokemon that I have to go through, so I'm sorry that I'm not showing you my Pokemon home. This is very, 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 very important to me, and I really, really, really cherish this account, so I don't want to give any information out like that. So, let's see. Where is my Pokemon Volcanion? Where is it at? Okay, I'm gonna have to go through all these. I have a lot of Keldeos, dude. Like, oh my god, Shiny Solgaleo. Like, oh my god, this is so cool. Like, my Shiny Groudon. Like, dude. Like, okay, I think I could show this, right? I think so. Right, hold on. Yeah, like, look at even my shiny Manaphy that I could bring over, like my Palkia and my Salamence. You guys see this? My Solgaleos. I have a lot of my Pokemon home boxes too as well. I'm trying to find my Volcanion though, if I can find it. My shiny Virizion, my Cavalions are in here, and that's what's up. Okay, I'm trying. Ooh, my Terrapagos, dude. If we can get a shiny Terrapagos, dude, that would be so freaking pog, dude. Also, this goes my shiny Darkrai right here. I told you guys, I have my Darkrai. I think I showed you guys already. Yeah, in the video, this video too as well. I have a lot of shinies that I have to give out to as well. All my shiny Karadions, like I said, I have a bunch of them. If you guys need one, let me know. Swing through on Twitch, and I got you guys. I'm just trying to. I forgot that Volcanion was in here, so I definitely want to throw him out there and show some appreciation too as well. So you see, I got my shiny Kyogre in here. I didn't want to bring him out. It's my only baby that over here that I want to have. So where the heck is my Pokemon? Where is he? I know I have them in the game, and I know for 100% facts that I have them. I'll just have to find them. And I know what, if I have to go through Scarlet and Violet to show you guys, I can show you guys through there, because I know I have them. So, these boxes, oh, look at, there goes my shiny Darkrai right here, guys, which is chef's kiss, dude. This guy took me forever to hunt, dude. Oh my freaking goodness. It's my baby, bro. My shiny Dialga, dude, is so goated. Let's see. Also, my Dialga's here, too, as well, which is really nice. My Mew, Palkia, okay, so Gale, I got another shiny Meloetta if you guys need one. My shiny Groudon as well. I'm just trying to find them, if I could find them. There's a lot of Pokemon in this box. I mean, I can skip through them a lot. My shiny Jirachi, my baby. Oh my god, this thing is goated. I love him so much. He's my baby. My shiny Eternius too as well. This was a limited time thing too as well. These were giving out like in GameStop. So just want to throw that guys out there that is very, very popular. But yeah, where the hell is my freaking Volcanion? I don't even see it. Where the hell is he at? Is he like disappeared? Where did he go? Yeah, I think I've been through all of these already, right? I think so. I know I have them. But sometimes I can be like blindfolded here. I wish, you know what I mean? So it's like, where is he at? Let me know in the comments below if I'm like that blind that I missed them already. You know what I mean? So like, I just want to make sure that I actually just like, you know, I'm not like, not, I don't want to say aura farming, but like, yeah, well, flexing is one thing, right? But like at the same time, like knowing that I'm like trying to pay attention to this, but I don't know where he's at the same time. So my shiny Misray, dude, I remember that guy getting him, dude. It was awesome. I know they got a shiny another Mewtwo, nice. Okay, there's a lot. My shiny Articuno of Virizion form. Oh my god, Hawlucha's so fucking gorgeous. Yeah, I don't see him. Like, are you guys seeing him? Like, I'm freaking like lost. Oh my god. Oh my god, my Solgaleo. Dude, for a second I thought this was actually my Volcanion for a second. I was also have to say, like, where is the heck is this guy? I don't see him. So I know for a fact I have him. I'm just gonna go look him up because I know I have him in the game. And maybe I'll just, you know, bring him to Legends of Z8 once after I find him. But I know I have him. I 100% know it. For 100% facts, I have him. He's one of my favorite freaking shinies too as well. This thing is super beautiful. Limited time event too as well when it comes to Volcanions. Once in a lifetime events too as well. This is my only Volcanion I've ever gotten. So I'm very, very, very extremely proud of it. So I have all my Pokemon on my team right here are all shinies. Like even my Azumarill, you can see is very shiny too as well. Let's lock into it. Also, I'm gonna look for it, right? And I guarantee you, I'm gonna find it, and I'm gonna figure out like what box specifically is at because I want to see. So, let's just look it up, and then we'll see from there, right? So, let's look down here, Volcanion. For a second, I was like, whoa, there's no V in here, but yeah, we have it here. Let's go. Let's look it up. It would be in box 6. So, am I that blind? I didn't see it. Okay. Really, really crazy. Okay, yeah, but yeah, this is definitely my shiny Volcanion that I have here on Legends, on my Sword and Shield, and you can see I have all my ribbons for it too as well. Now that I know it's in box 6, At least I know it's now in box 6. I'll be able to transfer that because it's really cool. You get a side mission actually from Legends of ZA2 as well. But now without further ado, we are going to be watching a Pokemon Champions video, which I really want to throw that out there too as well. So give me a second, we'll be right freaking back, and we're gonna talk about all of the Mega Evolution forms, and we're gonna talk about all new abilities and what's gonna be able to be transferred, and a whole bunch of stuff that we're gonna be able to do as well. All right. So without further ado, we are going to throw out all of the mega abilities, and we're going to show you guys exactly what these abilities do. And we're going to talk about it right freaking now. So we opened up a page right here for VGC Pokemon Network here, and these Pokemon have different abilities. So Meganium gets a new one called Mega Soul, which I think it finds very interesting because Soul Beam, it's a move that you're going to only have access when it comes to the sun day effect, but now you're able to have it in through the rain, which is so cool because every single types of terrains, it's so valuable. So as long as you have a terrain up and going, Soul Beam is gonna one hit like automatically. You don't have to wait for a 2-hit turn. Electric terrain, it doesn't matter what terrain it is, and that's what's so valuable about Soul. Mega Emboar gets freaking Mold Breaker, which I think is freaking valuable, especially for like actual, impacts like, Flare Blitz, impacts hits like that. It's just gonna cause so much damage. Also, Mega Feraligatr gets a Dragon Eyes, turns normal types into Dragon types, which is super cool because it learns like the ability like, Slash, right? If you look at Feraligatr, right, and you just look at him overall, he learns a lot of normal types, to be specifically honest with you, and a lot of these are going to be very valuable because when it comes to this ability called Dragon type normal moves, anything that's a normal type move is going to turn into a dragon move, but it's going to do an additional 50% of impact. 50% of impact. That is a nuke bomb that your guy's talking about. Like Slash is 70. That is going to do essentially about 170 base power attack. Like Tackle is going to absolutely demolish. Tackle is going to become a dragon move, dude. Like Roar, a dragon move. Screech is going to turn into dragon, but regardless, he'll still have his stats, things like that. But Giga Impact, bro, it's going to go from a 150 move to a 200 attack, dude. Like double edge, like holy freaking moly. Like 170 base power move, all of these moves, like Feraligatr is going to be an absolute menace when it comes to the VGC standpoint, and when it comes just to competitively, dude. So make sure you guys are eyeing out on these new abilities because Champions is going to be coming out this week on April 8th, and I'm super happy and super excited to be throwing that out there too as well. Just letting you guys know, I'm also dealing with a little bit of like a slow little like lag here, but we'll go from here. Also, we're gonna be watching the trailer for Pokemon Champions 2 as well, because I really want to watch it with you guys. So give me a second to just watch it with y'all overall. I'm going to put my Switch into sleep mode right now and get that out the way. And then we'll be able to watch this. So now that we have the new abilities and out there and too as well like that, and all of the megas too as well. You guys have seen Mega Feraligatr already. You guys have seen like all of the the things that you constantly had to decide. So give me a second. Pokemon Champions. And we're gonna look at it as we go here too as well. And we're gonna look at this trailer right quick. And I want your guys' opinions because legitimately, yo, this thing right here is absolutely phenomenal. So we're gonna watch this. This is the most recent Pokemon Champions actual event. And like everything is gonna go do competitively wise, like Megas, Z moves, Gigantamaxing, Dynamaxing, Terralization, you name it. We're gonna be able to have access in this in doubles and singles, so I'm looking very forward to this. Like, we all know how Spiritomb cracks. We know what Whimsicott can do with his Prankster ability, right? It's gonna crack. you know, and I'm looking very forward to this. The cosmetics, the training abilities, what we're gonna be able to have access. Look how the animation, the dynamics of this. That sword dance was beautiful. Like, Tinkaton is gonna crack, bro. Lucario has always been a great accessible Pokemon. Adunio is very, very underrated too as well. He can be a very great supporting mon overall with Helping Hand, you know? And now we'll be able to have Pokemon Home, which is super cool. Like, this access is out right now. Scarlet and Violet. Transfer all of your Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet legitimately to Pokemon Champions. And this is what I want to throw out here. Not only Pokemon Go, which is super cool. Download Pokemon Go. It's fun. I just got back into it, which is really cool. But having Pokemon Go and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, you guys have no idea how many freaking teams master rank competitively. I've played in the Nationals International Championships when it comes to Scarlet and Violet. I was a master rank competitor there. You'll be able to bring all your Pokemon from them fully maxed out, stats-wise, all the abilities and everything, to Pokemon Champions. You'll be able to use them, and that's what's so cool about it, dude, which I love.
To Pokemon Home. Then link the app to this game.
Just link it. So cool.
The second way is via Recruit. Choose one Pokemon to recruit once.
And this is a cool thing about it too. So if you don't have the ability to bring Pokemon over, well, guess what? You'll be able to recruit them, which is super cool because that's how you finish like your Dex entries. You know, that's how you be able to, like, unfortunately not have shinies in here, but however though, you bringing them, you'll be able to build your Pokemon from scratch and how to build the IVs and EVs, how to do this. And this is what it's showing you. Look at this. Look how cool is this, right? Like, you can see Drumpa as a special attacker, right? And look at his stats. And look at his moveset. It's already solidifying and showing you guys what moves a certain Pokemon should have. Like, Hyper Voice doubles up, right? Into, like, especially if you're doing doubles. Flamethrower has a potential chance to burn. Shadow Ball has a potential chance to lower the special defense. If you're going against special, like, defensive mons, or even special defensive mons, or just mons in general, a special defense drop is very important when it comes to VGC competitively. And I repeat, VGC competitively, because it will help you. That next Shadow Ball is going to crack. And Dragon Pulse is there. I mean, his base power is pretty high. And look it's cool. This guy has a Mimikyu, right? A Rhyperior, like a Skarmory, a Toxapex, Drumpa, and Meganium, which is so freaking dope, right? We've seen these teams. And look at this guy on the other side too as well. Like, he has Norvran, he has Lynrock, he has Politoed, he has Rotom, he has Kangaskhan, and he has Hippodamon. Hippodamon with Sandstorm is going to crack. Dude, it's very bulky. Earthquake, Ground Foundation. And then you got another element of surprise, which has Politoed to set up the rain, right? Like Helping Hand, Liquidation, like Muddy Water to lower accuracy. Lynrock has always been super goated with Rock Slide, bro. Earthquake. Norvran to set up that Tailwind, bro. If you have Levitate on Rotom, good luck on being able to hit this guy, because no damaging moves like that is going to happen to affect them. And also, it's just not as bulky, but it does do damage though. Like Discharge, bro. Like, it has a lot of value, like Wild Charge to switch up your Pokemon. Kangaskhan, honestly, respectfully, should not be in here, but he can learn some moves still that can be very supportive, a great supporting mod. Mimikyu can be very underrated with Disguise, bro. Like, Shadow Ball, like, he can be very annoying, bro. Like, even if he wants to do Substitute, like, he can be a very annoying mon to deal with, but he's very accessible. Rhyperior with White Policy is great. Rhyperior is one of the most tankiest Pokemon of all time. Skarmory with Rocky Helmet. If you hit the Pokemon, he's going to take damage. I just don't like his weakness policy ability because it lowers his defense. But however, though, Skarmory becomes very faster. No matter how he can be at like -6 when it comes to, like, you know, just legitimately just like -6 when it comes to like defense. He's always going to outspeed you though. So Skarmory could be quite of a threat. Toxapex with Black Sludge will level up your elements when it comes to poisoning attacks. Toxapex is very goated, very underrated. Trumpa with Throat Spray, dude, is going to do a lot more access to those special attacking mons and special attacking threats. And Meganium with his new ability, dude, I'm telling you, dude, it's gonna crack, dude.
You'll be able to see your opponent's team and vice versa, and choose the
so fucking
Pokemon
cool.
you want to use. For
also, we're probably gonna get a special guest from my cat. Hi, Anakin.
Consider which Pokemon your opponent will use. Then select your own Pokemon to start the battle.
So cool, dude. I'm like just nerding out on this. I can't wait to play this, like straight up. Like, you know, Draco Meteor is a move, dude, that's gonna absolutely rock. But it's gonna lower your stats, FYI, so, you know, but look at that. Look at that rock slide, man. Get that out of here, boy. Yo, Trump is a Pokey boy, dude. Like, holy crap. Meganium. Now look at this.
Or use Mega Evolution to power up your Pokemon. The decisions you make could influence the tide of battle.
Just the simple fact that these guys came out and they're already implementing them to champions. Look at. I want to go back a couple of seconds. Like we were talking about this, right? Like the ability for Alligator, Dragonite, turning normal type moves into dragon moves, ability Mega Soul, any implement of any forecast is a Soul Beam is gonna crack, and Mole Breaker is just gonna absolutely shred when it comes to fire moves. So
certain Pokemon will gain abilities brand new to the series.
Like look at them in the rain. This has never happened before, dude. I just want to throw it out there. You need the sun. I repeat, the sun will come out tomorrow. You literally need the sun, and we have the rain. And this man is being able to hit a solar beam. Absolutely goated. Spot on. That Politoed, get that out of there, boy.
Use one Pokemon at a time in single battles. Or have Pokemon.
I'm so doing doubles. I can't really be bothered doing singles, man. Doubles is where it's at, in my opinion. But I'll try out both. Rank battles, casual battles, private battles, online competition. So for rank battles, you'll be able to get to like master rank, right? Casual battles is be able to practice. They won't have any like, you know, levels of rankings and stuff like that. You won't have like, you know, I think most likely it'll tell your wins and losses, but it won't, I don't think it would actually keep that. Private battles, if you just want to do private battles with people, and online competitions is where the real prizes are. So I'm excited for rank, but most importantly, I'm excited for the online competitions.
Online battle modes. In ranked battles, test your skills against evenly matched trainers.
Evenly matched trainers. I'm excited for that.
And aim for the highest rank.
And look at the tiers, right? And I just want to throw out there, like, the tiers here are, like, pretty cool and very unique. I'm telling you, you guys can get up to master rank. I love it. I just love it. I love it.
In casual battles, wins and losses aren't recorded, so you can enjoy matches however you'd like.
Umbreon, my Pokey boy. Love him, man. He can be very, very goated. He was on my Sword and Shield team. Make a room. Be at a party with friends.
In-game online competitions in which
so
you'll
cool.
battle with preset rules that change every season.
Oh, this is so cool. Oh, wow. Change formats every season. That's cool to know. That's so cool.
Engage in battles to earn victory points or VP.
It kind of reminds me of like the Pokemon, like, you know, Unite, like, VP. You know, like, scenario. How it looks, right? I think it looks like.
You can swap the moves a Pokemon
so
can learn.
Cool. This is how it's showing you how to like build your Pokemon's moves and how to switch them
to its
nature. Oh yeah, change its nature, which is cool. When it comes to Dragonite, you want to have it as an Adonamant nature. Inner focus, yeah. And wow,
and
cool,
more.
Sweet, love it, man. Also, this is definitely what I would honestly run on my Dragonite. Extreme Speed, Fire Punch, Dragon Dance, and Outrage, 100%. This is exactly what I would run on my Dragonite.
The Pokemon can also be adjusted.
Yo, look at him, bro. Maxing out that attack, bro.
You could increase attack and speed to boost offense.
That's crazy. Also, yeah, I would make it max attack, max speed with an Adonamant nature. Dragonite's there to just kill, shred, be fast. He's already bulky enough.
Or raise HP and
or if you want to go and just take attacks, but just know that your attacks won't be doing as much though. But he'll be taking them though.
Pokemon can be easily trained to your liking, so try out different ways to battle.
Alolan Raichu, I see you. The VP points are going to be able to use for everything.
You can only recruit once per day.
VP points are going to be able to have access for Pokemon that you don't have. VP points are going to be able to have access to build up your Pokemons. They're able to attribute their standard points, all of that and above.
But with VP, any recruited Pokemon will be permanently added.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be using the shop a lot. Got a bunch of berries, Mega Stones, clothing, accessories, hair cosmetics. Dude, I'm gonna be in the shop. I'm gonna be like having a new outfit for like every day. Like straight up for my character specifically, I feel like I'm, look at, oh my god.
And looks.
I'm probably gonna have like every outfit in
different
this game.
Pokeball throwing styles.
And like that's like facts.
And battle music.
Yo, that's cool, dude. Battle music, which is gonna be really cool. I don't think battle music really plays a big factor when it comes to battling, but it definitely, you know,
Fierce battles with your Pokemon
the enjoyment of
awaits.
battling in general is fun. Mega Gardevoir is going to crack, dude. Tell you right now, guys, get a Gardevoir in your squad,
Pokemon
and you'll be fine.
champions.
100%. Get a Mega Gardevoir, and you'll have access with that.
On the Nintendo.
Also, I want to throw this out to you too as well. If you get the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you get a starter pack, right? Which comes with box base of 50 Pokemon, which is insane. Play Battle Trainer, Battle Songs, which Let's Go Pikachu music, and Let's Go Eevee music. Teammates with tickets for 30 tickets, and train tickets for 50 tickets. That's 80 tickets and above. So, I would say get on this right now, honestly.
Switch system.
And without further ado, I just want to throw out, that was the video. I hope everybody has enjoyed the video. I hope you guys took the opportunity and the enjoyment to legitimately pay attention to everything that I stand for. I'm just super surprised when it comes to these new abilities, man. And I'm super freaking grateful for this opportunity with Nintendo for giving me the opportunity to record this video, man. And I hope everyone has been found some enjoyment on there. Hope everyone has found some type of embracement and some type of encouragement when it comes to this. If I was able to help you out in any specific way, let me know in the comments below, man. I would love to know if I was able to help anybody out in this video. Right now I'm going to get on Legends of ZA, do a little bit of grinding on here too as well. And I'm also going to have to transfer my actual Pokemon too as well. Like, I have a Pokemon that I have to transfer from, like, my region, for, like, my Volcanion for once. So I have to get on that too as well. So make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I see you next time, and I appreciate all the love and support. I appreciate you guys. Twitch.tv, Hashira Elements. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much.